Ceramic tile is underway up here on the second floor where Eric Grams has a good start on the bathroom. Now for the floor tile, we have an octagon dot pattern all in white. And then for our tub surround, we're using 3x6 subway tile with a white pencil line. And then we're adding a splash of color with a couple different blues and a nice kind of sea green and a pencil line again. Now where there's a break in the wall, like for the roof line, we're going to be taking the same 3x6 subway tile and putting that on end right on top. Now that's for the surround. And for the wainscoting around the rest of the room, we'll be using the same subway tile and putting this nice round cap right on the top. This was all put together by designer Brooke Voss, and I think it's going to look really nice. So Eric, how did your tile and trim end up laying out in here?
It laid out really well.
Good. So I see you have some lines on the walls. How'd you go about laying it out?
Yeah, we started with our first level line about a foot away from the whirlpool, and you never want to start with the full tile off of the tub because it's never perfectly level.
And then when you start laying it, what's the best way to approach it?
In a situation like this, we'll start with the back wall of the tub and work our way out from there. We'll stop once we complete the tub area and install the floor first before we're going on to the wainscoting to make sure the tile on the wall covers that grout joint. Smart.
So now these glass tiles are gorgeous. Do you like working with them? Anything to consider when you're working with them?
Yeah, they're really easy to work with. The main thing to consider is some of them will have a clear back, so you want to use a white thin set mortar. And also a non-sanded grout so you don't scratch the finish.
Well, it is looking really good. I'm going to let you keep going. I'll check back in a little while.
Thank you.
Okay. There's another tile job going on down in the lower level where Eric has Josh Fossen and Dan Holmgren working on the floor and tub surround in the bathroom. They took care of the floor first, then they started on the walls. This is another one of Brooke's selections, and it has kind of a nice strié effect, which gives it a nice textured look. We're using 12x24s on the walls, along with this bullnose on the edge to cap it off. And on the floor, we're using 24x24s, which means it shouldn't take too many to cover in there. They'll get most of the tiles set, but to finish it completely, they'll have to wait until we get the trim, cabinets, and countertop done in there.